What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Black Lagoon, this time with episode 6, I think? Yep, episode 6. Looking forward to this one. Of course, we'll be continuing off this kind of Nazi remnants arc that we've been covering the last couple of episodes, which I really enjoyed. I really liked another little look into Revy at the end of the last episode, but again, I've really got like no sympathy whatsoever for any of the people we've seen that have been dead so far. And hopefully we can take out these remnants as well. But do let me know what you guys think about this down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. Alright, well, the pigs out there. Is that a little reference to these guys? Again, especially with like, me watching Natsume Yujin Cho as well, like this era of like the 2000s anime, it really makes me want to go back and watch stuff like Death Note and stuff like that. I haven't watched Death Note in a long time, actually. That was maybe the first anime I watched after realising I was watching anime. And that was back when, I think I did watch it on a website. But that wasn't too far away from the time where I was watching like movies in like parts on YouTube. Like I remember watching the Saw movie in I think like 18 parts or something. And there was of course parts like missing as well. So I never watched it in. I've watched it in full now, of course. But I on the first watch I never watched it in full, just because again there was like parts that were taken down for copyright, I imagine, even back then. But yeah, after watching that I didn't watch anime again for a long time. I really enjoyed Death Note though, especially the first half. But like I said, it just really makes me want to go back and watch loads of stuff from this time period. What movie I watched this weekend? Aosu, 1977. Oh my god, that was a fever dream. That was. I'm glad they don't, because they don't deliver pizza or any kind of delivery service to where I live in the country. I'm not even like too far out or anything, which is actually a good thing, I think. Like inconvenient, but good health wise, I think. So it really does. I was thinking everyone's got a job here. Don't get me wrong, but I was thinking Revy really does do a lot of the work, doesn't she? In terms of like the field work, actually getting things done. I don't even know how to interpret what you just said. Tom Toms, Javanos. No, okay. I've got no qualms with you stealing and killing these people at all. Kill them all if you can. What was that for? Well, sounds like they're having a good time. Yep. Of course. Of course, that's what they're listening to. Actually, quite fitting for the operation we're about to do here as well. Is that what the Japanese think pigs sound like? Yeah, I've got some interesting kind of sound effects for animals, to be fair. Yeah, this is actually quite an accurate one. The Germans do love their beer. I recently figured out. I mean, I don't really drink much in general anyway, but why I get ill drinking beer specifically is because of the wheats and such in it. I think I don't really get ill drinking other types of alcohol, but it's a shame because beer is probably my preferred choice. Again, it's quite lucky I don't really drink in general anyway. It's so easy. it's so easy. Sounds about right. Again, these aren't really people. I mean, they are, but they're Nazis. So I don't think you have to worry too much. I mean, obviously they're worried about Revy and I forget his name now, top of my head. I always want to call him Benny, but he's the one that always says Benny Boy, and Benny's the blonde one, isn't he? It's not Rock. Rock kind of seems like a pretty accurate name for him as well, but yeah, I actually always struggle to remember his name. Apologies. Oh damn. This guy's got a machine gun. I think I remember using these on Call of Duty World at War. Which was one of the last Call of Duty games I played. Man, what same scammy kind of franchise as FIFA, honestly. Just release the same games with slight differences that could just be done in updates over and over again and make a shit load of money. What interesting. Interesting way to hold a shorty. She's gone offline. Just venting some anger here, I think. Now are these guys actually like Nazis? They're blonde. Doesn't mean they're Nazis, to be fair, but damn. Well, they are all blonde. Maybe they're lying. But yeah, if they are innocent, obviously, yeah, don't kill them. But they could easily be lying. Oh, this guy's got the golden fucking magnum right here. I don't think that's a magnum, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, Dickie's definitely not his name. Dickie. I don't know who that is. Maybe some American killer. Cool as a cuckoo. Dutch, that's the one. I was worried that anyone was. Bigger boss, a what is that? Dutch Solidus Dutch Dutch Pliskin, the big boss. I only actually recently put together that Snake from Metal Gear Solid was based on Snake Plissken. Okay, that was it. Whitman fever. It makes sense to learn about the people you're going to be with as well, though. I guess it makes sense why she reacted like this when Benny joined, also. But again, it's to be expected. Don't look too far into each other. Don't ask too many questions, yes, but Lids Stanford. Oh dear. Does this guy have to rip the door in half to enter? And then it's just hilarious, isn't it? Got a big old gun. It's just hilarious, the fact that he comes in all macho and big, rips open the door, and then he's like, I will not rip you apart, but I will pull out my pistol and pull my finger to kill you after all that display of strength. I mean, he looks like a bit of a giant, to be fair, doesn't he? He looks like he could be like 7 foot or something. Apologies, guys. Oh, a little bit ill this morning. 14:38. Yeah, I always find that hilarious. These guys act so big and such, and then they put out their tiny little pistol. Pew 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 pew. It has got a long barrel. Man, she could just shoot him right now, right? Just like blow this guy's head away. There are plenty of opportunity. Terrible gun. Yeah. A televangelist. Man, what a loser this guy was. Spent so long going on about his gun. Never even got to use it. True. I reckon they were hired by the same. I reckon this is the guy that hired them. Yeah, it is. I assume so. Also, I'm pretty sure I've heard. Again, this is not for sure. Pretty sure Hitler was like a drug addict or something, right? And had like a shake or something. I may have heard. So I doubt he could have done this. Okay. Jungle Bunny gun. The fuck is a jungle bunny? Man, Dutch is getting pretty disrespected with the names today's episode, isn't he? What the fuck? What was there any need for that? Alfred, you bastard! Yeah, I really don't like the fact that we're going to work for this guy still. Lovely. How are you, like, okay with saying all this to the people that are doing the job for you? I mean, I can understand if he is that way. There's no helping him. But, like, you can't even act nice for a minute while he's talking to the person that's going to be doing something massive to help him. Like, come on. You know you're a fucking man and you can't even do that. You can't even act nice. I say we just get rid of the painting at this point. So we just burn it with all these Nazis. There's nothing in that gun, is there? Well, this guy's got a big target on his head as well, hasn't he? Big old forehead. But yeah, like I said, I don't mind the fact that we're actually like. I had a feeling, not before today's episode, but in today's episode, after we saw the old man, I had a feeling that would be working for him and working for the Nazis essentially. So again, not the best. But we're still gonna give him these this information, but the painting. But money's money, I guess. Maybe we just kill him after. That would be a pretty good outcome. Take the money, give him his thing, and kill him. Too innocent, is he? Is that what it is? Not a part of it. We saw from his perspective today, talking with Benny, they're just, yeah, they're not the same type of people, and they don't have to be. I feel like it's actually good that they're not. Otherwise, if everyone was like Revy, they just killed a bunch of innocent boat drivers. So, again, seemingly innocent. Like I said, they're all blonde. I'm not sure if they all had blue eyes. But again, it would be quite easy to lie about that, honestly, because the natural reaction for me anyway would be, oh yeah, I doubt any of these Nazis are boat specialists. I mean, they could be, but you would assume that they are not hostages per se, but innocent. Yeah, good episode. Pretty easy work, honestly, wasn't it? Just see a room, bow, 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 bow. See a room, bow, 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 bow. That big guy got embarrassed big time. And obviously, again, not a big fan of the racism at the end as well, of course, but that's, again, that's how these people are. No changing them. No changing them. Like I said, when you're that bad, you know you're no redemption or anything. Calm down, 2 men. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, the amount of disrespect that old man threw, especially towards Dutch here. I wouldn't even like. Money's money, but I don't know if I'd even take the money. Oh, Dutch. Pretty big of him to kind of, I wouldn't say overlook that, but overlook it a bit for the money. Again, even then, I'd be like, yeah, I'm taking the money, and you getting killed. But yeah, good episode. Interesting bit at the end here with Reverie as well, talking about Rock, his innocence. Very much looking forward to seeing them kind of talk things through from what we see in the preview here next episode. Have a nice little bowl of udon or noodles or something here, I imagine. But yeah, do let me know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with these reactions. I'll be back next week with episode 7, so I'll see you guys then, and have a good rest of your day.